We are back now on the Hampton Roads Show. We're right out the studios with our this month's Eat the Street 757 Moveable Feast, featuring the terrific food trucks in Hampton Roads. Yes, we love it when our food trucks come to our studio. Today we have Chef Courtney Reitzel and Sydney Nichols with Wrap and Roll. And inside the truck, that's Andrea Huehnerhoff with New Earth Farms. Ladies, welcome to Hampton Roads Show. Courtney, we'll start with you.
Okay.
Wrap and Roll. Tell me all about your food truck.
Wrap and Roll was a vision that two women started in 2012, and I was given the opportunity to continue on the legacy and take it to the next level. And we're really big into farm to fork, farm to truck, fresh local eating.
Taking it to the next level. Obviously, lots of wraps. Talk about what you serve.
We do a fan favorite chicken Caesar. We use local lettuce when we can. We have a summer caprese wrap that uses fresh local tomatoes and basil. Our spicy bird is a fan favorite, avocado and bacon, chipotle cream, you can't go wrong.
All right, Sydney Nichols, you're one of the chefs on this beautiful truck of yours, and it's awesome looking, by the way. How much fun is it to be a part owner of a food truck and what you guys serve the public?
It's amazing. I love to bring especially farms to people. It's a good, it's a bridge for us to be able to go to people and take our food to them and have them experience what we have to offer.
Yeah, and every time one of the food trucks comes to the Hampton Roads Show, the food is terrific. For anyone who hasn't tried food from a food truck, what do you tell them?
Where have you been?
What are you waiting for,
Where
right?
have you been? Yes.
And the good thing about Wrap and Roll is you guys use some amazing farm fresh food, and this is Andrea Huehnerhoff. Tell me about the farm and how you guys get the food that it's all organic.
It's all organically raised. We are a biodynamic, biodiverse soil tending farm. So what we do is we take care of the soil and we let nature do what she does, which is grow good vegetables.
And how does that make a difference in what people taste when they try a roll?
Not only is there more nutrients in your vegetable, but it's been raised by local people who are paid the wages that someone should get here. And you know that they were fairly treated, and the vegetables are all delicious.
Yeah, they are, and located in Pongo. Big shout out to Farmer John.
Farmer John and all the team out there. We love them.
We love them. All right, so Wrap and Roll. You guys are going to make, what are you going to make for us when we come back inside, Courtney?
We're going to showcase our Turkranberry wrap. We use fresh goat cheese from Shady Goat Farms, and then we will also be showcasing a fresh gazpacho with all fresh local produce from New Earth Farms. It's one of the best cold, refreshing soups, and everything is locally and seasonal. Okay,
Sydney, and for anyone who wants to know where they can see you guys, where can they find you?
If you go check out our Facebook, we post everything, everywhere we're going to be. Look at eatthestreets.com, Eat the Streets Facebook, and you can find us where any food truck's going to be on there.
Okay, and not just this, but you guys are, you can be catered out, you can hired out for anything. Talk about that side of the business.
Yes, we can do private events, we can cater to public schools. We're actually doing a real estate brokers open tomorrow night, where we cater to clients. You just call, there's no fee for having us come out and set up, and we just like to serve everybody.
All right, real quickly, Andrea, how much fun is it working inside there?
It's awesome. This thing is sweet.
It's sweet. Not only is it sweet, but it looks really nice. We're going to take them inside and we're going to do their Turkranberry wrap and fresh gazpacho. We'll get with that in just a moment. Welcome back to the Hampton Roads Show, everybody. We are back in the kitchen with our Eat the Street 757 Moveable Feast, featuring some of the great food trucks in Hampton Roads each month. This is Courtney Reitzel with Wrap and Roll, along with Andrea Huehnerhoff with New Earth Farm. Ladies, welcome into our kitchen.
Thank you.
How's it feel to be outside of the truck and in a kitchen, inside?
The AC is nice.
You like the AC?
I enjoy the AC.
What about the accoutrements and I mean, it's kind of different, huh? Or do you like being in a truck? You're on a farm.
We have grasshoppers.
Yeah, okay, so listen, ladies, you guys are making the Turkranberry and gazpacho, and Courtney, you're going to take us through the wrap.
Yes.
What's the key to making a good wrap?
A good wrap is good, fresh ingredients, keeping things nice and cool, and making it nice and filling. You want to be able to see every layer when you cut it open. You got to eat with your eyes too.
Eat with the eyes, and when somebody gets a wrap from Wrap and Roll, the first thing they're going to notice
is a humongous portion. A lot of people say cut it in half, we're saving it for later.
Save it for later. Okay, so take us through. Make one for us.
I'm going to make a Turkranberry.
Okay.
It is one of our seasonal favorites. I use a fresh goat cheese from Shady Goat Farms. They are wonderful. They have great product, and you can find the recipe on the website. But what you do is you mix goat cheese with some fresh local honey. I'm using some honey from a friend of mine who has bees. And you mix the goat cheese with some honey and some dried cranberries to give it a little bit of tart and sweet. Then you're going to top it with some freshly shaved turkey. For a nice sweet crunch, we add honey roasted almond slivers. You always have to have texture. Your mouth needs soft and crunchy, every flavor profile, every texture.
Nice.
And then some nice fresh greens. We use local lettuce and baby spinach when in season. When it's not, we do supplement with some other stuff. So this is our fresh wrap. The goat cheese itself is creamy enough that you don't even need a sauce. It's not going to be dry. The goat cheese is wonderful, and the honey also helps to make it creamy.
Okay, well that's the part that gets me right there.
The nice
wrap part.
tight wrap.
The tight wrap.
We watched YouTube videos.
Yeah.
To make
okay,
sure
so
that
you
we
watched
knew what we
how
were
it's
doing.
Done. Okay.
Yep, and I will plate it up for you. And again, eating with your eyes
Boom.
is everything. Nice layer of goat cheese. You can see the cranberries, fresh turkey. Can't go wrong.
Great job, Courtney. Now you mentioned your friend with the bees. How are the bees, the bee harvest and honey harvest this year? What do you know?
It was tough. A lot of my friends that are part of the Southeastern Bee Guild, they did lose a lot, but they're coming back. We just need to raise awareness and continue to talk about, you know, the use of chemicals and pesticides and what that really does. I don't think people understand.
Yeah, you have to be very careful. That's a good segue to New Earth Farm. You guys do not use pesticides or anything like that. You're very bee friendly and fan friendly, organic. Talk about New Earth Farm once again, Andrea.
Well, New Earth Farm raises everything organically. We all work very hard out there. It takes a lot of hand labor when you don't use chemicals. But we also work in partnership with the weeds and our tiniest farm workers, which are all the different bugs. We actually enjoy having those out there, and we harvest the weeds as well.
Okay, you harvest the weeds, but you didn't bring any weeds for us for your gazpacho. What'd you bring in, and you're going to make this for us, right? Put you to work.
It's Courtney's recipe, but I'm going to try.
Okay, well, I mean, who's going to do this? Courtney, or you have faith in Andrea?
We'll work on it together. No,
okay,
I
go for
have full faith. Andrea, tell me about what you brought for me.
Well, here's some of our delicious tomatoes from the farm. And some of our different green peppers, some red peppers, and then here's a fun trick for y'all. We're using pickling cucumbers. A pickling cucumber, this is the farmer's secret, so nobody tell anyone this. Pickling cucumbers have a lot more flavor than a regular slicing cucumber. They have a lower water content.
The pickling, so how do you pickle them?
Well, you pickle them by pickling them. These aren't pickled.
Oh, okay.
They're just pickling cucumbers. They're called that because they're...
oh, excuse me. I thought they were pickled.
But I do teach classes
Pickling
on
cucumbers.
pickling at the farm if you, if you really want to know.
You have classes out there? Okay.
We teach cooking, composting, gardening, fermenting.
All right, so
in a fresh gazpacho,
Right.
you want to use some delicious local tomatoes. We have some white onion. You can also use red. We have cucumbers and peppers. It's topped off with some organic tomato juice, a little bit of lemon juice for acidity, a little bit of red wine vinegar for acidity, some olive oil, some fresh olive oil, and a little bit of sugar.
Okay.
Just to sweeten it up just a tad, and then you can salt and pepper it to your taste. Little bit goes a long way, and then all you do is pulse, and with your food
Andrea,
processor.
you get the fun part, right?
I got to push the button.
You get to push the button.
Push the button.
Well, keep it in there so we don't wear it. You don't want to clean up after this mess if you miss it.
Stand back.
Stand back, everybody. The pickling cucumbers are going to be all mashed up together here.
All right.
So, gazpacho, go ahead. Let it
Here
rip.
we go.
For it.
Okay, this is one of the items that you offer, wrap and roll.
Yep, our menu changes constantly.
Right.
We serve what the farms are growing, and so in the summertime we feature fresh caprese wraps with fresh local basil and tomatoes. We also offer salads, and that's our caprese wrap in a salad form.
Very nice.
The gazpacho is also a cold summertime. It's just super refreshing. It's nice and filling, and it's cold, and it just hits the spot. And everything is fresh and local.
Give me a pour, Andrea. Give me a pour. Let's
Is
just
this
see how
blended
this
enough
looks.
for you, Courtney?
Yeah.
I think it
that's
looks
perfect.
great.
You
So
can
there
make it
is.
chunky. You can make it thin and smooth.
Looks great. Great job as always. More Eat the Street 757 information for you. Food truck meetup every Old Dominion home football game. Newest food truck rodeo, the second and fourth Wednesdays in Newport News at Oyster Point by the gazebo and fountain from 5 to 8. Find out all the details at etf757.com, or you can find out more about Wrap and Roll at wrapandroll.com. Give them a call, 639-6284, or find them online, wrapandroll.com. They're also on Facebook and Twitter, and also New Earth Farm, newearthfarm.org. And find them also on Facebook. Courtney and Andrea, thanks so much.
Thanks
Can't
for
wait to
having
try
us.
it. Good job.
Thank you.